Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Coping with Life, Disabled and Mentally Ill. I am your asylum patient, Scott, also known as the host. Where the patient rules the asylum. So, this week, as you can tell by the title, we are doing WWE SummerSlam 2023 predictions. For later today, if you're well, hold on. Okay, if you're listening to this the day that this episode comes out, because it is Saturday, August 5th, which happens to be the same day as SummerSlam. This episode goes out noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm really excited for SummerSlam. There's a lot of good matches, and a lot of good storylines. It's been a while since I've done a wrestling prediction video. I'm an audio-only podcast. Have been for 3 years. I just don't know what I'm doing. But, it's Saturday. I'm so stressed. In my daily life, I'm stressed. I'm going through a lot of things right now. And apparently, I'm in a good mood. So, WWE SummerSlam 2023 is taking place today, August 5th, 2023, available on Peacock, in Detroit, Michigan? That where Detroit is? Yes, Detroit, Michigan. Ford Field. Woo! Well, okay. Alright, okay. So, okay. Alright, so we got matches. And so, with that said, so, before I do the prediction, I want to, give a big, hugs for people who may not be in best mental health, for people who may be struggling. This is a mental health podcast. This is something that I suffer from every single day. And coping with life, disabled and mentally ill. Thing that makes me feel better is, Taylor Swift music, helping out people, being a pathological people pleaser. I love NASCAR. I love wrestling, anime, video games, unicorns, pandas. Live music. Those things help make me me. And so I'm not the best with computer stuff. I don't do change very well. But I like wrestling. That's something that helps me cope with life. To let me not have so much stress going on in my personal life, which is a lot. So, this episode is about WWE predictions for SummerSlam. And there is 8 matches for tonight. And it may change, obviously, as things develop, and I don't have all of the superstars for one of the matches. But if you enjoy wrestling, good. If you don't, that's okay too. If you're not doing well mentally, know that you're loved. Know there's a lot of resources out there to help you. And, find you. Find your happy. And whatever it may be, if it's, if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. And if you're going through a lot of sadness, a lot of pain, I'm sorry, big hugs. I care about people. That is who I am. There's a lot of things that make me me, and I try really hard to tell people that, I love them, I care about them, and I also need to do things for myself and my mental health. And one of the things that I get to do is, help people. Maybe they have somebody who's going through many different things. Because I know I go through a lot of stuff. And I just want to help be there for people who may need that. So, with that said, I love you all. And tell the people in your life you love them. I mean that. Because tomorrow's not guaranteed. And we're all getting older. And life throws us curves. You are strong. You're loved. You matter. And coming from me to you, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being an amazing person. Thank you for listening to me be a rambling buffoon. But I like being who I am. And no matter what is going on in your life, know that you're loved. Know that people love you. And it's okay if you're weak or vulnerable, because I don't consider that weakness. That is a level of strength, and being vulnerable is very special. And for somebody who has to be strong and independent and wear everything in 30 layers of tough skin, sometimes it's good to be able to shed them. I am a very emotional Pokemon, and I'm very honest. Sometimes it will take a little while for me to open up, but know that you're loved. Alright. With that said, I love you all. And I'm proud of you. Because I genuinely mean that. So let's get to wrestling predictions, because, it's Saturday. And we got a couple hours before the show starts. And I'm really excited. So, We have the Slim Jim SummerSlam Battle Royal. It's a 20-man Battle Royal, and in my notes, I only have LA Knight, Sheamus, Tommaso Ciampa, Shinsuke Nakamura, Otis, and Chad Gable. And my prediction is LA Knight is not going to win. He is going to be one of the last two people standing. And I think everybody wants LA Knight to win. And I was about to say that, I'm going to bite in that and I want LA Knight to win. The best thing is, either have him, the last person eliminated, or the first person, or the first person to be eliminated, and then build heat for that. So that's something that I am predicting, even though I have a feeling LA Knight's actually going to win. But I think it would be amazing if he was the final two and was eliminated by, happenstance. Maybe his foot hits the floor just before the other person. Or whatever it may be. Trying to make it a little bit more spicy and interesting. That's how I would book that. The next match is an MMA Rules. An MMA Rules match. Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler. I'm going to go with Shayna Baszler. Don't really care for this match. The next match is a singles match for my favorite WWE title, the Intercontinental title. Gunther, who is the champion, with Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, versus Drew McIntyre. My prediction. So Gunther has been Intercontinental Champion for a little over a year, I do believe. I don't know the exact days, but it's been a while, and he's he is a great wrestler, and I think he's getting a lot better with time. And his metamorphosis over the years has been fantastic to see. So Gunther used to be called Walter. And he was this big old brute. And then, he lost a lot of weight. Which, I take inspiration for that. Changed, totally new person. But, if you look at the side by side of Walter, versus Gunther, you can see how amazing that change has been. And he's definitely improving over the years. So my pick is the Drew McIntyre, new WWE Intercontinental Champion. The next match, Ricochet versus Logan Paul. I want Ricochet to win. I got nothing to say to this match. I'm going to enjoy it because they are amazing athletes, and they have been building this rivalry and amazing masterpiece since January. So, the next match, again, this may not actually be the order, but the next match is Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. I'm going to say Cody Rhodes wins. The next match, Asuka champion versus the Charlotte Flair versus Bianca Belair, a triple threat match for the WWE Women's Championship. I'm gonna say Asuka retains. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm proud of that feeling. 100%. Then we have the match that I'm excited for. The match that I really am excited for. And technically, it is a SummerSlam rematch from, I don't know how many years ago it was. 6 years? 7 years? I do apologize. I don't. But now they've had a few matches after, obviously, but they're feuding again, and this is a SummerSlam rematch. Because the original match was to crown the first ever WWE Universal Champion, which Finn Balor won, and had to immediately relinquish his title. So, and so Seth freaking Rollins, champion, who is the first ever World Heavyweight Champion of this modern day era run, versus Finn Balor. And I want Finn to win. But he's not going to leave champion. Oh no. Oh no. Because I got a plan. So Seth freaking Rollins loses the championship to Finn. And everybody in Judgment Day is celebrating. And then Dominic Mysterio clocks Finn over the head with the NXT North American Championship. Or it might be Rhea Ripley who does this. And then Damian Priest, Senior Money in the Bank Champion, cashes in. And then wins the World Heavyweight Championship. Then this feud, takes us to the cold winter in an amazing couple matches. And in a perfect world, in my head, the final match between Finn Balor and Damian Priest, It may be called something else, I don't know, but in my head, I'm thinking it would be amazing if it was ended in like a Hell in a Cell match or another gimmick of that sort. And that means to me that, so I think Finn again wins the big title, but loses it same day. So kind of he's the day champion. That's what I'm thinking. So we have one more match. We have the last match of the evening. And it's Roman Reigns champion with Paul Heyman and Solo Sikoa versus Jey Uso. The tribal combat for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship and recognition of Tribal Chief. Main event: Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns wins. I mean, it would be amazing if Jey Uso won, but I have a feeling that Roman Reigns wins. You know, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling. So that is my WWE SummerSlam 2023 predictions. Hopefully you enjoy, and you can see how totally wrong I am. But I'm excited. I'm really excited for a couple of hours from now. So, with that said, I love you all. You matter to me. You mean the world to me. And if you haven't heard it lately, I'm proud of you. Chase your dreams. Tell the people you love them in life, because life is fragile. Life can change in a heartbeat. Please tell them. Tell people that you care about them, that you love them. Stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Because that also matters. Because that is taking care of yourself. Enjoy your Saturday. Thank you for spending the time with me. It means the world. And no matter what you want to do in life, I hope you achieve it. You deserve everything coming your way. And I wish you the best day that you deserve. And I wish good things would come my way. And if not, that's okay. Because I'm used to disappointment. I'm used to struggling. But yet I'm still here. And I'm glad that I can be honest with that. So no matter what you're going through in life, know that sunny days are coming. With that said, I love you all. Please be safe. And I bid you all adieu.